Mai sunt câteva zile până la summitul Trump-Putin din Alaska, care ar putea pune capăt războiului, iar ucrainenii se confruntă cu incertitudini crescânde cu privire la deciziile pe care cei doi lideri le vor lua cu privire la țara lor. Ucraina respinge categoric cedarea marilor orașe aflate pe linia frontului, revendicate de Rusia. Nu se știe nici dacă președintele ucrainean Volodymyr Zelensky sau liderii europeni vor avea un cuvânt de spus în aceste negocieri cruciale pentru Ucraina, organizate la mii de kilometri de frontierele sale. Despre atmosfera din Ucraina ne spune mai multe corespondentul CNN, Nick Payton-Walsh.
People boarding the train now here as torrential rain actually begins. This Kramatorsk railway station, why are we here? Why is this important? Well, it is the de facto capital of Donetsk region, the parts of Donetsk region that are still held by Ukraine. That's important because reports have been suggesting that as part of the opening stages of a potential deal between the United States and Russia, Russia may get this part of the Donetsk region that is fought for ages but not managed to take in exchange for a ceasefire as part of a US-Russian deal. Ukraine's outright rejected any ceding of territory to Russia, and awful lot of the people we've been speaking to here in Kramatorsk feel it's surreal that a meeting in Alaska on Friday on the other side of the world, couldn't almost be further away from this frontline town, could decide their fate after years of Ukrainians dying to defend this area. But that is the risk here, that is the concern. The air raid sirens have been persistent while we've been here, but really in the next days a lot of hard diplomatic work has to be done to work out whether President Zelensky of Ukraine is going to be in Alaska, whether he's going to meet Putin and Trump or have a subsequent meeting after Putin and Trump have met with Trump separately. Europeans deeply concerned that a deal might get hatched there that Ukraine and Europe has to accept. And European position now saying clearly they want a ceasefire first, and then the current line of contact needs to be the starting point for negotiations. Essentially freeze the fighting and then discussions can potentially happen. But just look behind me here at the normal traffic in and out every day of this railway station back to the capital, Kiev, and imagine it manifold higher in the highly unlikely event that Ukraine has outright rejected that some kind of deal hands this massive city over to Russia. Nick Payton-Walsh, CNN, Kramatorsk, Eastern Ukraine.